Hi, I got interrupted by a phone call. These are the perils of using your phone for vlogging. My therapist actually said, I was mentioning that today was my first assessment for therapy. And my therapist said, "You're adorable." She goes, "I'm not supposed to say that, but you're adorable." I'm like, okay, I like it, I'll take it. She said that because I said, I was looking at my schedule and I said, I think next week's going to be a lot of good beach days. I'm thinking to myself, so I'm like, okay, how about Wednesday? And she goes, "You mean tomorrow?" And I said, "Yeah, tomorrow." So tomorrow I'm going back at 9 a.m. and she never had anyone do that. And really my priority was not to have a beach day interrupted. I have so many appointments right now with my dentist, for one, which is the primary one that's taking up my schedule a lot, because they keep doing fittings, and it takes a lot of fittings, I guess, to make this bridge, a dental bridge. And I need a dental bridge for 2 teeth, one back here, one here, and so that's taking a lot of appointments. And I'm one who basically finds it very stressful, and I resent having appointments. I don't like having to be tied down. I really don't. So that's just a weird thing I have. I don't like having appointments. So looking at my book now, I'm like, all these appointments when I just want to go to the beach. I just want to write, and I just want to learn how to edit my YouTube videos. I have to figure it out, how to even get editing software and how to use it. And right now my computer doesn't have enough memory for that. So blah blah blah. Anyway, what did I want to say about that? Yeah, so I'm going to start tomorrow. And I told her, I want real therapy. I went to therapy in the 90s for a while, and it didn't work for me. And she said, well, yeah, in the 90s it was a heavy emphasis on talk therapy. And I said, yes, I didn't like that, just talking and talking. Like I was saying in my other video, I want to know not about the trauma. I don't want to spend time telling you, the therapist, about the trauma I've been through and looking at the empathy in your eyes and bloody flicking blada. I don't want that. I want to figure out how to get past the trauma. I want tools. I want skills, because I'm way too emotional. I was never taught critical thinking. I need critical thinking. I need balance. I don't need to be overly, there's a cute birdie over there. I don't need to be, you see that? I'm very easily distracted. I'm easily distracted. So that's something, I do need help with focus, but I have to accept certain things are a part of me. Then I was thinking, I said to her, she said, "Oh, well, when do you think you became overly emotional?" And I said, "Oh, I think that's just how I'm wired." And I realized no child is wired that way. Afterwards, just a little while, now that I kind of was thinking about it, no child is wired that way. It must have happened when my mom was going through menopause, because she cried all the time, and I was very sad for her, wanted to protect her, wanted to make it all better. Empathetic to the max, and it traumatized me that she was so upset and she was crying, because she wasn't one to cry. And so I think it must have started there. So the point, I'm sorry, I am digressing big time, but what I want to get at, look at the water, look. These are stairs going into the water. I wish it was clear, though. It's so dark. It's so dark past the stairs. So what I was going to say is cognitive behavioral therapy was recommended to me by a friend, and I said I want something concrete. I don't want talk therapy. So cognitive behavioral therapy, and also let me see here, I wrote it down. Also there's CBT, and then there's DBT. And I thought I wrote it on there. That's strange. I really thought I had written it down right here, but I didn't. Then there's DBT, whatever that is. I thought I wrote it down there. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? Okay, and then there's some kind of integrative family therapy, I think. And she said it really doesn't have anything to do with family, but she's going to bring workbooks. So tomorrow I'm going to get started, and I was excited when she mentioned workbooks. So I really want to get in there and get real skills and really work at this and be balanced and not be, I have an intellect as well. I don't want to be overly emotional. And it's not fun for me. It isn't. I'll just have really sad thoughts sometimes and really feel unpleasant feelings a lot of the times. So I remember a long time ago I learned, just give it up to the Lord. Give it up to the throne of God when people tell you terrible things that are going on with you, people that you care about. I realize I can't carry that. But then to a certain extent, I see people struggle with that more because I feel that I have advanced in that. But still, to a certain extent, it's heavy on your heart. And when you already are having your own problems and you are feeling unbalanced, you don't have that nice balance in your life, and then it can overwhelm you. So I need to get myself together so that I can be a functioning unit, if you will, a functioning person. So that's my first thoughts. She's a very nice girl, very she seems really competent. I like her personality, so I'm gonna work on this, and I will keep you posted. Thanks. Bye.